Hey everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today's activity is something a little bit different. It's going to be a break from biology, and we're going to do something called ski jumping tire. It's one of my more favorite activities to do. Usually I do it kind of at the beginning of the year or when we have some time during holidays, but we're going to try this during this little break we're on. So here's what you're going to do. This is more of a physics activity. You're going to have to remember some of your Newton's laws, and you're going to take in some consideration with some size and weights, and your job is to judge how far tires are going to fly off that ski jump that you can see right there in the picture. So if you haven't done so already, you need to take this PDF and send it to Notability. Here is the first chart that you come to. As you can see, there's a picture of the tires that will be leaving the ramp up in the top corner there. I'll explain which tire is which in just a second. You can see over here on the side, these are the types of cars that we have. This is how much each one of those tires weighs. Now, your main job here is to be taking these kilograms, and you're going to see kilometers per hour, and to convert those into pounds and miles per hour. Here is a list of all the different tires that will be going off the ski jump. Number one, compact cars. These are mainly European. They're two-seaters. They're very, very small. You have your typical sedan. That's your four-door cars that you would see in any parking lot. Your sports cars, number three, is a high-performance car. Your Corvettes, things like that. F1 race cars, low to the ground. It kind of looks like a jet plane, and they have very wide tires. You've got your truck tires, which are truck tires, and then your bulldozer tires, number 6. So here we are, back to our chart. What you're going to do now is you're going to convert all of these different weights, the weights in kilograms. Oh, let me get my pen. The weight in kilograms, and you're going to convert those to pounds so you know roughly how much each one weighs. So for the first one, for example, compact car, 4.8 kilograms ends up being about 10.5 pounds. Once you have all these weights figured out, I want you to take a look at these tires over here, look at the weights, and then predict how far or which ones do you think will be the ones that fly the furthest off that ramp. And you could end up going through and ranking them 1 through 6, 1 being the furthest, 6 being the shortest. All right, prediction time. Which of these tires above will travel the furthest and why? So I want your prediction. Remember, you can't be wrong with this. Don't change it later on if you weren't right. A lot of people always want to be right. There's no need to do that. Let's just see what you predict and why you think that tire is going to fly the furthest. Just a word of warning, realize this is a Japanese game show, so everything that you're going to hear is going to be in Japanese. They are definitely scientists because only scientists wear lab coats and those white gloves, so you can definitely trust these guys. Be sure if you need to pause the video for any reason, pause and get your calculations down or your conversions made. I hope you have fun with this little activity. Make sure that when you're done that you submit this to Schoology. Also make sure you write down the final conclusions. The last question asks you to explain your results. So in a perfect world, based on what you know about potential kinetic energy and Newton's laws, what should have happened overall? So explain the results that would have happened in a perfect world, not on what you saw. There's a video link to a YouTube video of this, and there's also a self-contained video. Either one you can use in order to do this. Have fun.